Hey, welcome to It's Factor Football. Let's take a look at my top 15 fantasy football PPR tight end rankings. Starting at tight end number one, Trey McBride. He's coming off back to back seasons of 100 or more receptions and 1,100 receiving yards. He's the clear number one target in Arizona. Could he see a dip in production if they have to turn to Carson Beck? Maybe, but I'm still taking him as tight end one. Tight end two, Brock Bowers. He's an elite talent and the number one target in Vegas. He should see high target volume, whether it's Kirk Cousins or Fernando Mendoza. Tight end three, Colston Loveland. He has everything you look for in a fantasy star. He's a real life first round draft pick, 6'6", and he was handpicked by the current regime. I think the pass game will run through Loveland in Chicago. I could see him flirting with 1,000 receiving yards in 2026. Tight end four, Tyler Warren. He's very productive as a rookie, and the Colts did move on from Michael Pittman Jr., opening up more targets in Indy. There is a quarterback question, but he's going to be the security blanket for whoever is playing quarterback for the Colts. Tight end five, Harold Fannin Jr. There's a theme for the top five tight ends in that they're each the number one receiving option for their teams. Fannin produced very solid numbers as a rookie while sharing time with David Njoku. They do have a new head coach, but Njoku is gone. Fannin should catch 80 passes or more this season. Tight end six, Kyle Pitts. He had big time numbers last season, and I don't really see why that would change much. He's the clear number two target in Atlanta, and I do expect them to be trailing and throwing plenty this season. Tight end seven, Tucker Kraft. If not for the knee injury, I'd have Kraft at tight end 3 or 4, so keep an eye on his status as we get closer into August and September. Tight end 8, Sam Laporta. I admit this feels low, but he pretty much just finds himself at the end of a big tier. He's a better real life NFL player than in fantasy. Here's the negatives. The Lions have plenty of weapons, and Laporta's coming off a serious back injury. Tight end 9, Mark Andrews. This one is risky, but I'm still willing to take a chance. Andrews is just 30 yet, and he has great rapport with Lamar Jackson, and they moved on from Isaiah Likely. Andrews should be healthier. I could see him pushing for 800 yards and 8 touchdowns. Tight end 10, Jake Ferguson. He's a tricky one to rank for me. Last season, he caught 82 passes on 102 targets and scored a career high 8 touchdowns. I don't expect him to repeat those numbers, but he could be close. Tight end 11, Travis Kelce. He was productive last year, but now he's going to be 37 and he'll be missing Patrick Mahomes for part of the season. Kelsey's a future Hall of Famer, but I could see the wheels fall off this season, especially if the Chiefs struggle to win games early in the season. Tight end 12, Isaiah Likely. I'm a big fan of the player, and he could even be the number one target for the Giants until Neighbors is ready. He also has a connection to new head coach John Harbaugh. Likely's a tight end I might move up yet. Tight end 13, Dallas Goedert. Goddard ran hot with 11 touchdowns in just 15 games last year. I don't see him repeating that, but the Eagles just traded away A.J. Brown, and Goddard has chemistry with Jalen Hurts. Tight end 14, Kenyon Sadiq. I'm willing to take a chance on a real life first round pick who dominated the combine and should be the number 2 target on an offense that'll have to throw more than it wants to. As the summer goes on, I might even move him up a few spots. Tight end 15, George Kittle. He's coming off a torn Achilles, and I know there's talk about him playing week 1, but I'm not sold on that yet. The 49ers have a bye week 8, so I personally expect him to be back for week 9. If Kittle somehow plays week 1, I'll move him way up. Well, what do you think of the rankings? Who's too high? Who's too low? Let me know. This has been It's Factor Football. Thanks for watching.